Miss McCullen, am I usually the first one in here?
You usually are the first one in here.
Oh, okay, all right, just making sure.
Hi, Miss McClellan.
Hey, Jemiah, how's it going?
And how are you?
I'm pretty good. Okay, it's time to start, but we have very few people in here, so I'm going to wait just another couple minutes. Okay, I'm going to start getting attendance, and if other people join us, that's great. Laura, Nate, Brandon. No Dylan, no Andre. Elijah, Maya, no Trinae, no Kat, no Via's here. Oh, there comes Andre. No Deontay, no Charlotte. Oh, there's Charlotte. No Riley. Tiana's here and Brenaya is here. While I'm getting this put in, if you guys want to go to Canvas, I've already published, there's a link to, Tiana made a Google form for a statistics project and needs some people to fill it out. So if you guys wouldn't mind, it's very short and easy. I linked to it on Canvas. No Dylan, no Trinae, no Kat, no Deontay, no Riley. Oh, and now I see I actually did not publish the other thing I meant to publish. Silly me. Okay, so the first thing, I'm gonna just share my screen with you here for a sec. This is based off of the syntax thing that we did yesterday, and you'll see here that I recopied the sentences that we looked at yesterday. And so you guys are going to use that as a model and write a 3-sentence paragraph modeled after that passage. And when I say modeled after, it means the first 2 sentences should contain repetition. And the third sentence should be a rhetorical question. Your topic is school uniforms. If you would rather, instead of school uniforms, I mean, we don't have school uniforms anymore, but we did. So you might have something to say about it if you've been here longer than this year. But you could use a different like school rule. You could talk about like cell phones in school, or the fact that we have lockers that we're not using, or basically any kind of school related subject. And just to reiterate, the way that this is actually 4 sentences, but this first sentence was kind of set off from the other ones. So with these first 2 sentences, you have the repetition of you say, and you can even use that. You can use the repetition of you say if you want to do it really, really similarly to this. But then you'll end with a rhetorical question. Like he said, how do we know this to be true? So it's 2:18 right now. I'm going to give you guys until 2:25 and then see if we need any more time. Okay, anybody need more time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll give you another couple minutes. All right, let's go ahead and move on. This is going to be a pretty short class today, but the thing you're going to do tomorrow is your vocabulary quiz. And I told you we'd do some review for it before you have the quiz. Other than the creation myth, this will be the biggest grade you've had yet this year. So I want to make sure that you are going to do a good job on it. We actually will not meet on Zoom tomorrow. I'm going to be out of town. So I'm going to send all of my students an email later on today just to remind them what they're supposed to be doing. But I will have already posted the quiz to Canvas. I'll probably post it like in the morning. So honestly, you can do it whenever during the day that you have a chance. But doing the vocabulary quiz is going to be your attendance for tomorrow. So if you do the quiz, you get marked present. Like I said, I'll remind you in an email, but that's the only thing you have to do tomorrow. So let's do a Kahoot so that we can review. Okay, let me share my screen here. Let me make sure that, yes, randomize order. Good. And I'm changing our music to Halloween music because I love it. So fun. I love this music. Oh, spooky. Let's go ahead and get in here. Shouldn't take too long. Nathaniel. Oh, we lost someone. We should have about 5 more people. Okay, I think we might be missing one. I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Hopefully you can join us. Okay. First one, to struggle or wrestle or to begin to understand or deal with something in a direct way. Is it maraud, grapple, abide, or scuffle? Grapple. And just for the record, I do on Kahoots like to kind of give you trick questions because I'll put a word in the choices that means what the definition means, but just is not on our vocabulary list. I know that's very mean. So scuffle, you could use scuffle for that, but that's just not our vocabulary word. Grapple. All right. A supernatural appearance of a person or thing, especially a ghost. Apparition, marauder, conjuring, or specter. All right, apparition. I was more worried that someone would pick conjuring, so that's good. Nice, nice. Good job. Okay, to roam around in search of things to steal or people to attack. Is that morose, maraud, conjure, or grapple? We know it's not one of those because we already used that one. Okay, more of you got it than didn't. That's good. Maraud. And after we finish, y'all can let me know if you think we should do it again. To call upon a spirit or ghost to appear, or to cause something to appear as if by magic. Would that be abide, grapple, conjure, or babadook? I love that movie. I just thought of something. Oh, good. Everybody got that one. That's great. Oh, is it? That's unfortunate. Well, we won't be doing it for very long. Dark or dull in color or tone, oppressively sober or solemn in mood. Somber, lugubrious, persecuted, or fancy. Too bad. All right. Got a nice streak going. A preference or special liking for something or a bias in favor of something. Is it proclivity, penchant, predilection, or popcorn? Good. Well, actually, either of those, they're all in the same family, but again, just gotta be careful about which one are our actual words. An authoritative order or decree, predilection, proclamation, apparition, or ordinance. Good, ordinance. All right. Every time people are switching ranks. To bear patiently or tolerate. Is it conjure, grapple, fancy, or abide? Good. Abide. The Dude Abides. It's from The Big Lebowski. It's one of my favorite movies. Okay. To subject someone to hostility and ill treatment, especially because of their race or religious or political beliefs. Would it be grapple, conjure, persecute, or abide? I think we've used 3 of the 4 of those. Nice. Persecute. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about you guys on this quiz tomorrow. And lastly, to have a particular liking or desire for. Would that be fancy, somber, predilection, or hanker? All right, pretty good. Fancy. Yeah, hanker is not on our list. All right, the podium. In 3rd place, we have Nathaniel. And number 2, we have Elijah. Nice.
Who was I not 1?
Number 1, Navaya. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Oh, it didn't even let you answer. I hate that for you. Okay, that was pretty good. No question was very difficult. Most of you got most of them right, 75% correct. Do you feel like we need to play again, or do you feel pretty good about it?
We're going to be all right.
I think you're going to be all right. Okay, well, in that case, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm not gonna push something new. We'll start reading the play next week, but I'd rather you just focus on studying if you feel like you need to study. And I'm just gonna let you guys go. So, see ya.